Hi guys, I'm Ashley Black, Certified Holistic Health Coach, and you can find me at ashleyblackhealthcoach.com. So welcome to part 2 of my 3-part video series, Heal the Gut, Heal the Body. I'm really excited that you're here with me today and really excited to talk to you about this topic that I'm so passionate about. In video 1, we talked about how gut health affects us physically, and today we're going to talk about how it affects us both mentally and emotionally. So you might be wondering just how it is that some bacteria that live in your gut could actually affect your emotions. But there's a real link there, and I think it's important that you're aware of it. So let's get started. We all know that our brain communicates with our gut. An example of this is when we have a big presentation or speech and we start to get nervous and maybe we feel butterflies or even nauseous. This is because our brain has communicated a message to the gut and we're actually experiencing that message within our gut. So we know that there's a real communication from brain to gut. What research has found is that our gut actually communicates with our brain as well. Within our body, we have what is called the vagus nerve, and it runs from our brain to our gut. And our gut bacteria actually use this nerve to communicate messages to the brain. The bacteria in our gut is talking to our brain. Crazy. So just as our brain can cause a reaction in our gut like butterflies, our gut can actually cause a reaction in our brain as well. And when we have a healthy gut flora and the bacteria is thriving and we have balance within the gut, then the messages that it's sending to the brain are of wellness and health, and it really supports our brain to function at its best and highest level. On the other side of that, when we have an unhealthy balance, then the messages that are being sent to the brain are actually hampering our brain function and can really affect the way our brain responds to stimulus and experiences and circumstances that might come our way throughout the day. And this is when we start to experience things like anxiety and depression, because we don't have that support and our brain is receiving these signals from an unhealthy gut. So it's a really important link that we need to really be aware and pay attention to, because not only does our gut health severely affect the health of our whole body physically, but it really affects the health of our body emotionally and mentally as well. A little side note on anxiety and depression as well. Another way that our gut affects that is that 90% of our body's serotonin, our feel-good hormone, is actually created and produced in our gut. So when we don't have the good bacteria, then this production is greatly decreased within our body, and we have a lack of the serotonin hormone that we really need to function well and combat depression and anxiety. So that's just another way that our gut system is affecting those areas of our life. Some other ways other than anxiety and depression that our gut is actually affecting us in our brain, they've linked unhealthy gut bacteria to things like autism and schizophrenia and Parkinson's and Alzheimer's. These bacteria can leak out into the blood system from the gut, and they actually get carried into the brain and can really start to mess around with things in there, and that's not their job, so they really mess stuff up. And so it's really, really, really important for the function of our brain, and we all know how important our brain is, that we have a healthy gut. So we have to pay attention to this, guys. If not for your physical health, for your mental health, we have to do something about this now. And what can we do? And like I said in video 1, it's your food. We can fix this with food. You don't need medicines and supplements just food. So that's what we're going to talk about tomorrow. We're going to talk about some foods that you should start eating right now to start that healing process. I'm going to talk to you about pre and probiotics because they are important to this, to the health of your microbiome and to regrowing the healthy bacteria in your gut. So that's what we're going to focus on tomorrow. I hope you guys got some good information today. There's so much more to this, but if I were going to share it with you all, we would be here for like 4 days and you'd be sick and tired of me. So this was just kind of a quick overview. If you have questions or you want to go deeper into this, please email me at ashleyblackhealthcoach@yahoo.com. I'm happy to talk to you more. So thank you so much for checking in with me today. Please come back tomorrow for part 3 because that's where the real healing process begins. You have the information. Now it's time to learn what to do about it. Thank you so much, and have a blessed and balanced day.